Blessed is the man that walk not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor stands in the way of sinners, nor sits in the seats of the scornful. Psalms 1 and verse 1. Blessed are you when you are not surrounded by fake friends. When you have upright and caring people around you, you won't have to fear a thing because you know you are well guarded and fortified. Blessed are you when you don't have wolves in sheep clothing as friends. Those ones that come to steal, kill, and destroy and leave you when there is nothing productive coming out of your life anymore. Most times, it is when they leave that you wonder how you got acquainted with this person in the first place. You remember that they were so angelic and helped that you believed you could trust them. You shared your life with them, told them what you should have kept secret, and you saw your actions as inconsequential. Suddenly, your lives started turning upside down. All the blessings and favor you were supposed to receive missed you, and the ones you already had ceased. Thank God your friend was beside you. You told this person what you wanted to do next, and the person agreed. You try your new ideas and it doesn't work, and then this friend brings up a suggestion that you are against, but since you trust this person, you go with it. He brings another harmful suggestion and you go with it again. Your life is slowly, steadily turning into a wreck, but it seems like you don't care because your friend is doing the same thing and it works for him. You wake up one morning and discover that your friend is nowhere to be found. You search high and low, but it all proves you are on your own. Now your life is messed up and your coach is disappeared. Where do you start from? I hope your story is not like the one mentioned above, and that you don't have any frenemies, which is friend plus enemy, in your life. The good news is the fact that such people can be avoided. You only need to recognize them from afar and mark a boundary line for yourself. I'm going to be listing some features of these friends, and if you already have someone like that in your life as a friend, you need to distance yourself from such a person now. These people have a lot of attributes, but these are few characteristics that can be found in all of them. Number one, they give you destructive advices. Never has a fake friend ever given good or profitable advice. It may look good in the first place, but the end thereof is destruction. The aim is to make you become as miserable as they are. So the only thing they speak is how you can be like them. Their attitudes and gifts suggest the same thing. They are jealous of the fruitfulness of life that you are living. That is why they come to spoil it. Imagine a successful businessman having a fake friend. This businessman works from 8 a.m. till 7 p.m. while his friend can hardly hold down a job. Once in a while, the businessman will complain about exhaustion, and his friend will suggest alcohol or cutting down on commitments. One day, the businessman decides to try it and then begins his downfall. He becomes alcoholic and it costs him his job or his finances. His friend has succeeded because they are both on the same level now. You see, that is a fake friend. Number two, they discourage you from moving on. Fake friends love the position where you are at the moment. They love it when you are at the bottom. They don't like to see you above them. It satisfies them that they are not alone at the bottom. They like being irresponsible, so making you their friend, that they wish to inculcate that sense into you. Once you have fallen, they press on you to make sure you stay that way. That way, they discourage you from getting up or moving on. Their lives are hopeless as it is, and if you fall and want to get up, you'll feel discouraged if they are the ones by your side. Imagine a happily married man being friends with a man who cannot manage his home. The happy man hits his wife over a disagreement and tells his friend about it, and the friend, instead of resolving the issue or advising him differently, advises him to continue in that part, because that is the way marriages are supposed to be. He has succeeded in bringing this man to his level. Number three, they want to get updates on your life. Fake friends want to know everything. that is happening with you. They want to know when things are working fine for you so that they can attack it, and when things are not working well for you so that they can exaggerate and celebrate it. They make sure that you don't take a step in any direction without them knowing. You'd be surprised at how current they are about you. Some can even sense when something good is about to happen to you, and immediately they cut it from the source. These are the kind of people that will never mention anything good or good opportunities to you. The next point, they introduce you to other people like them. And then you have a circle of useless friends. Fake friends all around. As if to make you feel you are not alone, these people take you out to meet other people who have erred in life one way or another. And the funny fact is that once you are around them, you don't feel any remorse or regret. Why? You actually feel like you belong there, among the losers and mismanagers. With so many dumb people around you in this world, you don't feel like you have a problem. After all, you're not the only one. You only committed one mistake, and to err is human. If this is a mindset that your friends have, then one mistake will turn to two, and two will turn to more, and then you will see yourself cascading down on the path of life, and you will never grow up again. It is vital that you know that these people are not just moving on their own accord. The devil sends people who will not profit you, especially as a godly person, to bring you down. He sends them to you that they will stop your progress, that they will stop and divert you from the right path that you are on. You need to know everyone and anyone who is around you. You need to know their intentions, the way they think. You need to know those who would not help you grow in your life. Some of these people go behind your back to ruin your plans, and they go ahead of you and spoil your name. Remember, the Bible says in Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 9, the heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? However, there is a way to guard yourself from these kind of individuals. Number one, you need to ask God for direction. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, and with all you're getting, get understanding. Psalms 4 and verse 7. We all know that the Spirit of God is the Spirit of wisdom. So all you need to do to be wise is to ask God, so that you will be able to discern whether a person is a friend or an enemy. Control your tongue. A lot of things won't go wrong if you control the amount of information you let out concerning yourself and things that concern you. Remember what the Bible says in Psalms 4 and verse 16. For they sleep not unless they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause someone to fall. So, when they do not have informations, they cannot do much against you. Do not be the avenue to your own downfall. Number 3, create rules and standards for choosing friends. And if a person is not qualified, don't make that person a friend, even out of pity. May God help you and give you the grace to handle this and to make the best friends in life. God bless you. If this video has blessed you, please like, subscribe, and share with someone.